Hello, Bill Schlegel here. I'd like to ask a question of a Deity of Christ believer about the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verses 30 to 31. Many people who believe in the Deity of Christ seem to think that the Gospel of John is the main book that declares that Jesus is God. Yet the author himself gave us the reason he wrote the book. At the end of his gospel, after all of the signs, the miracles that Jesus did, the author gives us the purpose for why he recorded the signs that Jesus did. In John chapter 20, verses 30 to 31. Now Jesus did many other signs in the presence of the disciples, which are not written in this book. But these are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that believing you may have life in his name. If the author of the Gospel of John wanted us to believe that Jesus is God, why would he ever say that the reason that he recorded the signs that Jesus did is so that we might believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Messiah, the Son of God? Now the Christ, the Messiah, the Son of God, in the Bible is never God. So Deity of Christ believer, when you say that any verse in the Gospel of John declares that Jesus is God, aren't you disagreeing with the author himself, who says that he wrote so that we would believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God? Who should we believe? Your understanding for why the Gospel of John was written, or the purpose statement of the very author of the book? How would you explain John chapter 20, verses 30 to 31, where the author himself said that the reason he wrote and recorded the signs that Jesus did was so that we would believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Christ, the Son of God?